Hello and welcome to the Healing Insight podcast with me, Sarah Hunt. Hello and welcome. It's lovely to be with you again today. I've got another lovely sunny morning whilst I'm doing this, and as I look out of my healing room window, I can see the beautiful magnolia, which is now out in full bloom. It's always a pleasure to see that every year, and it reminds me that the better weather is on its way. And I'm sure, like most people, I just love to see the sun, to be able to get out into nature and enjoy the warmer weather. Okay, so today I thought I'd talk a bit about taking responsibility for your health, happiness, and healing. And I think it's an important topic to just explore a little bit because taking responsibility is so important. True healing and lasting happiness really do begin with a powerful realization that you're responsible for your own life. Your health, your happiness, and your emotional well being is down to you and the choices that you make. The world that you experience is not something that just simply happens to you, it's a reflection of the energy. It's a reflection of the thoughts, the fears, the beliefs that you hold within you. So, whether you're experiencing positive things in your life or challenges, it's all part of the bigger picture that's been created by your soul to help you to heal, to grow, and to evolve. The difficulties that we experience are not punishments or accidents, they're opportunities for growth. And they are there to help us to come to a greater understanding of ourselves, to come much closer to our true selves. So I think one of the things that's really important and that I teach my students is that it's important to understand and to recognize that you're the architect of your own reality. Your thoughts, your emotions, and actions are very powerful. They're energy. And as energy, they help to create the situation that you experience. Every thought that you think, every decision that you make, and every reaction that you have helps to shape the world around you. It changes the energy around you. Your internal state is like a magnet, whether it's peaceful within you or whether it's chaotic within you, it affects what and who you attract and what and who you experience. So even when it may not seem like it, your circumstances and your relationships are mirrors. They're reflecting unresolved issues, unresolved energies and patterns within you that need to be addressed, that need to be healed. And what they do is offer you a chance, an opportunity to clear those energies, to clear those old patterns that no longer serve you, and to step into alignment with your soul. And of course, when you're in alignment with your soul, you're on your soul path, you are stepping back into flow as well. One of the things I love about Cosmic Heart is that it's a powerful tool for clearing negative patterns, trauma, and energetic blockages. But healing isn't just about clearing energy, it also involves a conscious decision to take full responsibility for your life. What I found over the years is that clearing energy alone is not enough, but it will help you to change thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors that have created patterns that don't serve you in the first place. So it's not just about clearing the energy when you're working with Cosmic Heart, it's also about creating change. Change is a lot easier to create when the energies that have been blocking you creating that change are cleared. And it's also a lot easier to sustain that change when the energies that are affecting what you want to change have been cleared. Real lasting transformation happens when energy healing is paired with intentional action. So I encourage my students and also clients to think about what will truly make me happy, what makes my soul sing, What does fulfillment look like for me? And these are things that perhaps you might want to have a think about for yourself because it will give you a greater understanding of yourself, what's important for you as well. Happiness starts from within, it comes from within. No one else is going to make you happy, only you can make you happy. But to be happy, you need to understand what will make you happy. So it's really important to discover what you truly need in order to feel fulfilled and at peace. And the only person that can answer that is you. It might be a career change. It might be a shift in a relationship. It might be a deeper connection with your true self. It might be that you realize that you're not on purpose and you need to find your purpose. But the only way that you're going to understand what needs healing to help you to shift into what it is that you want to do or how you want to be is by going within and looking at what needs to change, what needs clearing energetically so that I can change. Once we've got some clarity over where we want to get to, remember that healing is a journey, though. And sometimes we kind of think, oh, I want to get here, but actually we take a bit of a roundabout route and we don't actually get to the destination because it's the journey that's important and things change as we go and we heal things and then the destination changes. And that's okay because that's what is needed. That's what's for our highest good. But once you've got some clarity, it's really important to take some aligned action. Action is the bridge between healing and manifesting what you want. Knowing what needs to change is just the first step, but there are also lots of other steps in between that help to create the change that you desire. You may need to set boundaries. You may need to speak your truth. You may need to break old patterns so that you can pursue your dreams. And by working with Cosmic Heart and clearing the energies of that, it will help you to be able to voice what you need to in a loving way. It will help you to set boundaries that ensure self love. It will help you to break old patterns and old belief systems so that what doesn't serve you anymore is no longer there, and therefore it's easier to create change. So, the combination of practical actions are with energy healing. The practical actions are the physical expression of the inner healing that's gone on with the energy healing. So, doing energy healing with Cosmic Heart makes it easier to shift your external world. I think one of the things that's really important to understand, whether you come for healing for me or someone else who does Cosmic Heart, facilitate it for you, or any other healing modality, of course, or whether you learn Cosmic Heart for yourself to do the inner work, it requires courage. Healing, whatever level of healing you're doing, it requires courage because it requires you to go inward to look at yourself, to be honest with yourself, and then to act on what you recognize needs changing, to create that change so that you can grow. So you might be called to let go of toxic relationships. It might be that you need to pursue passions that really light you up, and actually taking that step is a leap of faith to actually go forward and do that. It might be that you need to seek support from those around you or to take steps outside of your comfort zone to allow you to grow. But as you take responsibility and as you align your choices with your healing, your outer world will begin to reflect the changes within. And what I've experienced and what people report back to me is that they notice there's less drama and conflict. They respond rather than react to situations. They have increased ease and flow. So things drop into place for them. They're no longer fighting to get what they feel is right, what they want in their life. It actually, everything just drops into place. They find it easier to manifest what they actually desire in their life. And they find that there's synchronicity and serendipity, which becomes part of their everyday life. And again, that's about things dropping into place. So, at the heart of a healing journey is a very powerful truth. And that is that you are the creator of your life. And therefore, the first place to look, the first place to start healing is with you. By choosing to take responsibility By doing that inner work and following through with conscious action, you place yourself back in the flow of life, a life where there's joy, where there's purpose, where everything comes together for you, and where your soul leads the way. Some people would ask me, well, if I'm taking responsibility for my healing, then should I have somebody facilitate healing for me? You're still taking responsibility by asking someone to facilitate healing for you. When I facilitate healing for clients, I'm working with their soul. I'm working on a soul level with their soul to clear out the energies that are needed. But they've taken responsibility by recognizing what it is that needs to be addressed, what they need help with clearing the energies of, so that they can then create change, so that they can move forward with flow. So it's really important to understand that whatever's going on in your life, you are responsible for your health, your happiness, and your healing. And so it's down to you to take the steps that are needed to bring more joy and happiness into your life, to help bring yourself to a state of well-being, and to actually create the change that's needed for you to feel happy, to feel well in yourself, and to be on that healing journey that's teaching you many, many things about you and who you are as a beautiful spiritual being having a human experience. So I think I've given you a lot to think about today. So, with that in mind, I'll leave you to contemplate what I've said. And as always, do get in touch if you've got any questions. With my email is sarah@peaceful-living.co.uk. Or if you want more information about healing or about learning Cosmic Heart, there are free downloads on my website. One, frequently asked questions about healing. The other is the curriculum for learning Cosmic Heart. And I'm excited to say I'll be relaunching that very soon. And my website is www.peaceful-living.co.uk. So until next time, it's goodbye from me.